Hello, players and fans of the 2022 Litter League. Our season kicked off last Friday with back-to-back tournaments in Pittsburgh's Strip District at Cinderland's Warehouse. After a chilly early spring, the weather gods finally showed us their good graces on Earth Day. The Call League division officially began with 4 teams. They are the Google Trash Pandas, the Duquesne Light Lightning Bolt Litter Brigade, CEC's Waist Deep, and the Confluence Litter Collectors. After a rousing opening ceremony, the teams split off in 4 different directions. Just after the opening whistle, Myrna Newman, executive director of Allegheny Cleanways, offered a litter hotspot to anybody who was listening. CEC's captain, Doug Clark, tuned in and decided to focus his team's efforts far from the central dumpster at this heavily littered site adjacent to a Family Dollar. That team, Waist Deep, eventually employed one of their own pickup trucks during the tournament to consolidate litter and bring in 330 pounds as the clock was ticking down. The Lightning Bolt Litter Brigade employed a similar tactic, consolidating all their litter at a distant location, constructing a makeshift palanquin, and bearing 153 pounds of litter on their shoulders with only minutes left. The remaining 2 teams, Google and Confluence, were back and forth from the dumpster more regularly, having more opportunities to check the scoreboard with each bucket they delivered. Google's Trash Pandas was the largest team of the day, with an embarrassment of 10 active pandas and 3 alternates. That's right, I said embarrassment, which, as far as I can tell, is the official collective noun for pandas. Not so embarrassing is the 535 pounds of litter they collected. The heavy lifters of the day, however, were the Confluence Litter Collectors, demonstrating their athleticism and ambition. With only half the players of the Trash Pandas, they posted 541 pounds of collections, focusing on tires and pallets to take them narrowly over the edge to victory. In total, the Call League division hauled 1,559 pounds of litter out of the Strip District. I look forward to seeing how each of the teams play throughout the season on their own time and on their own turf. The Neighborhood division got off to a slightly rockier start with only 6 of 10 registered teams appearing at the pickoff for play. Those teams were the Carnegie Cleanup Crew, Pretty Up Beachview, the Penn Hills Litter Avengers, 412 Redder Uppers, Charles Street Valley, and a team that registered day of, the Panther Pickers. In total, the neighborhood teams collected 573 pounds, battling a rain shower in the middle of their tournament and a late start time. But the neighborhood teams didn't stop there. Over the course of the week, they have been regularly collecting with their neighbors in their neighborhoods, bringing the Neighborhood Litter League total to 4,325 pounds with just 1 week of collections under their belt. I'm very excited to see how their engagement will continue to increase as the season goes on. On that note, I'd like to introduce our first challenge of the league. It's been a week since we've started collecting, and it's time for players to introduce themselves. So, in an image, audio, or video file, introduce yourself and your team to the league. We look forward to meeting you. With Allegheny Cleanways and Friends of the Riverfront, I'm Greg Manley. Good hunting.